Today, managers recognize more than ever that they cannot control their team and the work process when aiming to innovate. Innovation requires a high level of work autonomy to exercise curiosity and fearlessly experiment. Remote work makes managerial control all the more challenging. Yet, managers are expected to achieve high productivity under any and all circumstances. How can managers balance autonomy and control to achieve their goals without jeopardizing innovation? Over the last 3 years at New York University's Stern School of Business, we studied hackathons up close to find out. Hackathons are centered around creative autonomy and curiosity-led problem solving, with the aim of producing working prototypes under extreme time pressure. A key insight from the research is that hackathon organizers have a unique approach to the active management that can also be very helpful when managing remotely. Instead of managing the innovation process as it happens, they set the stage and then step back. Hackathon organizers behave more like theater directors, setting the stage and then stepping back and letting the creative process take place, while regular managers are used to behaving like movie directors, trying to control and perfect every step in the process. NYU researchers found 3 strategies that hackathon organizers do that can be used in regular organizations, even remotely. The first strategy is to set the stage for filling knowledge gaps, but not to manage learning. They do this by facilitating easy access to expert knowledge physically or digitally. Hackathon organizers facilitate access to knowledge experts to quickly help solve their team's knowledge gaps and cultivate a culture in which identifying knowledge gaps is seen as efficient rather than weak. The second strategy is to set the stage for experimentation, but not manage experiments. Hackathon organizers transform a regular workspace into a dynamic environment for experimentation by providing cutting-edge gizmos, technologies, and creative materials to spur out-of-the-box thinking. These playful environments allow employees to freely experiment without fear of failure. These days, this means sending employees such enticing gizmos such as VR headsets and encouraging them to turn their existing workplace into a playful one and showcase it during virtual meetings. The third strategy is to set the stage for early feedback on new ideas, but not to supply it yourself. Hackathon organizers promote early peer-to-peer feedback. They set the tone for the feedback to be constructive and highly structured, but then move away and let the peers provide the early feedback before they give any feedback. For remote work, this means encouraging the use of project work digital channels, such as Slack, for peer-to-peer feedback in an early stage. We need companies and organizations to be innovative more than ever. These strategies, adapted from hackathons, can help managers leverage the autonomy remote work enables by setting the stage for innovation instead of micromanaging it. For more information, check out the full article in Sloan Management Review.